Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Your Transformation Station. I am your host, Gregory Favazza. For those that are new to the show, subscribe, hang out. It's going to be a good time. For those that are continuously coming back for more, I appreciate your support and will continue to deliver. So thank you. Jim Carrey once said, depression isn't sadness. It's your body saying, I don't want to play this character anymore. If that sentence hits home to you, maybe even a little too close, then this episode is for you. Now, people talk about depression all the time, but rarely about the difference between sadness and depression. Sadness, it comes from circumstance. Something happens, something hurts, you lose something, you grieve something. But depression can feel different. Jim Carrey said depression can feel like your body is saying, I don't want to be this character anymore. I don't want to hold up this avatar you've created in the world. It's too much. And when that happens, people notice. Everyone around you notices. Sometimes even when you smile, people question it, like, why is he smiling? What's wrong with this guy? Because somewhere along the way, we became comfortable with the struggle than where we are with someone choosing hope. Les Brown, a famous motivational speaker, he said, when you truly don't appreciate who you are and allow that fear to immobilize you, something begins to happen. You start to sabotage yourself, your life, your dreams. You begin unconsciously working against yourself. But once you recognize your gifts and realize your dreams matter, something else appears, and it's hunger. That hunger is what pushes you past the fear. Robert Downey Jr., he's talked about how easy it is to embrace hopelessness when things feel impossible, but persistence to change that outcome, sometimes it's what's incredible about destiny isn't just the path, but it's how far you can drift from it and still find your way back to it. George Washington sets the example whether it's good or bad. It has a powerful influence. Retired Army General Stanley McChrystal said, character comes down to two things, and that discipline follows through. It's because the convictions without discipline doesn't mean anything. What are you willing to live for? And the discipline to follow through. So where have I been the last 2 years? It's been it's been a while since I recorded. It's uh it's been intense. I will say, a roller coaster of life. I am a single father. I just finished my master's degree in industrial and organizational psychology. Uh, It's been very messy. I've been fighting to keep a roof over my head, all times facing real possibility of being homeless, staying in places I didn't want to stay at, and wanting to give up, and I didn't. And now I finally have a place I can call home again. I can feel safe in. And that was difficult for me because everything around me was unstable. It was, it felt like I wasn't enough, no matter how hard I tried, how hard I pushed, it didn't matter. And these quotes that I shared with you is whatever's happening in the middle, whatever's happening in the midst of your life, you will get through it if you just stay with it. And like a lot of people right now, I've been trying to find work that actually fits with who I am and what I built my life around. It's the strangest moment I'm in my life right now, is where you're educated, experienced, and disciplined, and still feel like you're standing at the beginning again. Maybe you guys know that feeling, where everything on paper you're doing right, but yet life still feels like it's hanging together by with duct tape and stubbornness. Uh, I am very stubborn and motivated, but I'm okay with that because it's not the end. It's actually the moment where you decide you don't want to play the old character anymore. And that decision is where your transformation station begins. And this is Gregory Favazza. And this has been your weekly uplift on your transformation station. So remember this: transformation isn't clean, it isn't comfortable, and it rarely happens on schedule. But still keep showing up. And piece by piece, you will build a life that's stronger than the one you broke. And we'll keep rebuilding here on your transformation station.